Oh, you've got a couple of special guests today as well.
I've got a couple of VIPs to talk to, yes. Hopefully they're on there. Becky and Sarah, are you there?
Yes.
Hello. So obviously I've asked you to come on because you've been with us just over a year, so literally a year on the 31st of July. Absolutely smashing it out of the bag. Amazing year for both of you. Worked together, lived together, the absolute dream team basically. So I just wanted to So I just wanted to speak to you a little bit about your journey. So just give us a little bit of background and what made you decide to come to TC.
Moving to Travel Counsellors gave us the opportunity to be able to create a team together. Obviously Preston being the BDM side and me being the consultant side.
Yeah.
So it just made perfect sense for us.
Absolutely fantastic year you've had. It's been phenomenal for you. So tell us a little bit about your TC journey, obviously. You know, when you came on board a year ago to where you are now, how has that evolved for you? How has that journey been for you?
As everybody knows, to build up your own business, it is a scary thing. So you just haven't got that anything to fall back on. But everybody, I mean, there were so many people from Travel Counsellors that reached out when they knew that we were going to move across. So everybody just made it really friendly before we even came here. And then when we got here, we were, I don't know, either really lucky or I had a great BDM. I'm not too sure.
Maybe a bit of both.
I think you make
And it wasn't easy, like, it was scary, obviously starting from scratch and having to build up again. But I think as soon as we started training and knowing the support that was there, the systems that were there to be able to allow us to do the jobs. I mean, that was one of the other reasons I looked to move to TC was I couldn't deliver what a client needed at an old TMC, whereas at Travel Counsellors it's so easy, and you know, you're selling that personal service and it's delivered each and every time. Why did we not do it years ago? It's been amazing. So really glad to be part of it.
That's good that you, and I speak to quite a lot of TCs, and you know, quite a lot of them are saying, oh, I spoke to Sarah, you know, because you obviously do go out and win new business for other TCs as well as Becky, right? So how does that work for you?
I'm obviously working with other TCs. I was quite fortunate that I knew a lot of TCs here already, so I've been in contact with them, you know, who are giving me leads, and I'm looking, you know, then now it's a time for me to match the clients to who I think would suit it best in terms of personality and things like that. So it's really great to have a big network of TCs that I know well and trust well, and you know, are hungry for business and want to make it a success as well.
Yeah, it's excellent, and it obviously works really well together for you. You're in the right place now, and it's all looking for us, and you're clearly enjoying it. And you guys, obviously, like I say, you've been so successful. You know, I speak to you on a regular basis. I know you've got a team of TCs around you as well that you work really closely with. Tell us a little bit about that, how that works.
Yeah, so Gwyneth has obviously been great as a mentor for both Becky and myself. And again, obviously, Emily Saunders obviously worked closely with us as well, so she's been an incredible support, both of them allowing us to have some time off every now and then. But yeah, it's just more and more networking, and I think that was what was great about the gold trip that we went on back in June, was meeting more people and being able to grow our network even more within the TC community and have more people to sort of lean on, and also for us to network with and grow our teams as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And that was one thing I was going to mention, was about the gold trip, because obviously you've gone on your first gold trip together, which is great. I know Gwyneth was on the gold trip with you as well, so that's fantastic. And they are a great opportunity. Anything you can do to get involved is a great opportunity for you to just meet other TCs basically, and other BDMs, which is fantastic. So what's next for you guys?
Just more. I think we obviously want to continue growing our team together. Like, you know, a lot of our clients are still within their first year of trading, so it's making sure we're fully embedding those and growing them. And then it's just a case of, growing our team, and me personally starting to work with more and more TCs. Just keep going, really. More gold trips.
More gold trips, yeah, that's it. And just my last question, really, if you could give any new TCs a piece of advice, or any advice at all that you could give anybody that's joining the business or thinking of joining the business, what would that be? I'll come to each of you.
Things are out on a plate for you. You do have to work for it.
Yeah.
So I would say just be patient, and it will happen, and just keep at it. Don't give up. I mean, it's worked for us, so.
Absolutely. And you, Sarah, what would you say?
Yeah, I would say very similar, and I'd say it's just, you know, it's just breaking down what you want to achieve. Like when you first started, you know, trying to get from zero to a full portfolio can seem really hard work. So break down like how you're going to do that over a phase of 12 months. And then the biggest thing is just getting out there, you know, networking as much as possible with other TCs. You speak to people, gives you different ideas, it helps you refresh yourself. And it, you know, just growing that support network, you know, for your own sort of mental health as well, and obviously professionally as well. It's been brilliant.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you so much. You're an absolute pleasure to work with and to speak to. You do make me laugh with some of the emails that I get from you, especially about this show today, waiting for hair and makeup to arrive and things like that. It's been an absolute pleasure. I really appreciate it. I know how much it took for you to do it. So thank you both so much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Take care.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
What an absolute dream.
That's really cool, isn't it?
They're just an absolute dream, honestly. They're just both absolutely lovely. And for them to work together, live together, you know, just the whole package, they're just fantastic.
Really nice to see that success, and there's a lot of love out there as well for them from a lot of people on the chat as well.
Good,
So
that's good.
that's really cool as well.
Excellent.
So.